It's gameplay plus opinions plus a blog. SPLOG. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very salty, very spicy episode of SPLOGs. Now, why is it a spicy episode of SPLOGs? Because today we're going to be talking about the series finale of Saekano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. But wait! The series finale was last week! Yeah, I know that fucking now! Now that I looked at Crunchyroll, finding that no new episodes coming out this week, that's fucking bullshit! I look at Wikipedia. It says 13 episodes. I forget that episode 0 was an episode! And episode 13 was actually episode 12. That fucking police, whatever, ambulance just fucking ran into fucking... Okay. This guy's... Okay. Anyways. So yeah, so I didn't know that. I know the bullshit fucking ending too. And I'll get to that later. So right now, let's talk about what's happened between season 6, episode 6 and episode 12. Alright, so we've had 3 characters introduced. I got a Wings of an Angel. The Wings of an Angel. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so we have Hashima Izumi, who is the Kohai of what's his face? Tomoya. She is Tomoya's Kohai. She is a 3rd year in middle school.
This is becoming a habit.
She also happens to be a great artist and has a small circle for the summer Comiket. But we'll get to that later. Next we have... Damn it, what the fuck is he? No.
I wish Matt was here. Like, not to visit, just rotting here.
Shut up! Alright, so, I can't find the character in the Wikipedia page. I don't know if he really exists or not, but apparently, he is supposed to be, the fucking girl I just talked about. I forgot her name already. Izumi's, older brother. And apparently, Tomoya's
Oh boy.
old friends, well, used to be friends, and now they are enemies because they have 2 different philosophies on how to run a visual novel business. Wow. Let's call him Nissan, just because he is an older brother. I don't know if he really exists, though. Let's call him that, though. He is more on the power side of it, while Tomoya is on the... He is on the creator side of it. Now,
This is bad for my OCD.
Let's get on to why these characters are important. So, Nissan,
Oh, it wouldn't be so bad if I could get a decent Wi-Fi signal.
he is also interested in having Ed 80 becoming his artist.
Just what I needed.
And Tomoya was like, fuck that, no. So what's this? What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck was that? So, Tomoya's not having it. So why Izumi is important... Oh, there it is again. Oh, cool. Anyways, Izumi is important to the story because it makes episode 10 a really intense episode. So, let's talk about some of the preface. So, Tomoya accompanies Izumi to the Market, falls in love with her dojin, and starts promoting it like shit, and gets her to sell out, like immediately. So while that's happening, Eriri happens to see that, like she's just like, what the fuck? How come you never do that for me? And it just so happens, like it makes episode 10 a very fucking intense episode. Like you get to see like a lot of like the difficulties between a lot of the, you could say, tension between Tomoya and Eriri. Which is really fucking like dark and deep. And you'll be like, really fucking kind of scary. Like, it's not scary, but like really fucking heart touching. Like, how could, like, it's very kind of a friend thing. But anyways, they resolve their differences, and well, not really resolve, but someone has to apologize to someone. And until, oh fuck, I'm on fire. And until the game comes out, apologies won't be made. So they're both being stubborn. They're both being like, kind of just angry about it. And so let's get on to the third character, who didn't get much screen time during this series, which I'm pretty disappointed in. We have Michiru Hyodo, who is Tomoya's second cousin. Ah, second cousin, huh? So, funny thing about that is that they were born practically the same day, same hospital, at the same time. So they are the same age. Exactly. Like, almost synchronously. And that ticks with Eriri, because she no longer holds the childhood friend title.
Let's go.
And that makes her like kind of just like lose her mind a little bit. It's kind of comedic.
Just what I needed.
Oh, what's her face? What's Samura? No. That's Eri's last name. Utaha senpai likes to pick at her on that, and it's very funny. So, Hyodo, of course, she's also interested in Tomoya.
This is bad.
But it's not as obvious because she seems more of like
Gotta find more.
the kind of like an unaware type, because she treats her as if he wasn't even a man.
Uh-oh.
So she's tomboyish. She treats him like his as not as like his manly existence doesn't exist. But they also are cousins, so it could be that too.
Let's see what these things can do.
Other than that, so Aki falls in love with her music because she just starts a band out of nowhere, and turns out he wants her to do his music in the game. She declines. Like, she says, being an otaku is stupid. It's childish. There's no seriousness in that. And so, they make a deal. And in order for her to if she will do the music for his game if he becomes her band's manager, because they need a man, because complicated things happen. Yeah, whatever. And so yeah, so Aki agrees, but to the extent, and then they made a deal. Turns out, Kyoto had no intention of following up through the deal, because she thought that Aki would be the band manager full time and just give up on the game. And that's still trying to get her out of his otaku ways. But plot twist! Turns out her band has been lying to her the whole time she was in the band, and they are actually an anime cover band. So, Hyodo's band, Icy Tail, they play the show. Hyodo falls in love with her fans and agrees to do the songs. That was episode 12! That's it! That's her episode. It's that fucking episode.
How many of these are there?
I'm so fucking mad about that. That was episode fucking 12. That pissed me off. So yeah, that's it. That's the show. That's the fucking anime. Just that. Or is it? So at the end of the credits, Aki
Gotta find more.
Aki, what he does is kind of tease a second season, or or just promote the light novels. Either way, he teases something. He says, so.
Sucks and all, but I really could use your expertise over here in the forge.
So, they complete one route of the game. Apparently, there are going to be many routes. For the winter, and the winter comic kit is coming soon. What is this?
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable.
And
You're
so,
surrounded with that amount of desperation. Believe me, it's easy to find.
he teases that they're just beginning. It's not over yet.
Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth.
And so, yeah.
Life and in death. You work for everything.
So that was
Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing.
the final
with it.
episode.
Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it.
That was the final episode of Saekano. And let's get some the comments about it. Is that it's a really good anime with really good formulas that they follow. They really play on a lot. The disappointing thing is that Hyodo didn't get a lot of screen time, so we didn't really get to see her personality a lot, which is a shame, because she is one of the heroines of the series, and yet she has my wings are falling, and she barely had any screen time, which is bullshit. She just kind of comes off as just a bitch, really.
I feel like we spend a lot of time down here coming up with analogies saying hell is better than other places on Earth, but let's be real. Hell kind of sucks.
And then so, I think the Megumi's character is really coming along. She is probably especially during the last episode, she really you really get to see some of her emotions, and it's really cute to see. She says a lot of things that she usually keeps in her head outside, and it ticks off both Utaha and Eriri. And she's like, oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. You can forget what I just said. often protecting. She often protects Tomoya out of Edity and Uta's criticism, and she also tends to find the flaws in both Utaha and Edity, and she says them out loud. And she's just, oops, did I say that? And one thing, she got Tomoya really good. She did it in a way. She did it in a very subtle way. That's really great for her character. That shows not only her interest in Tomoya, but that she can get jealous as well. And when that fucking moment, when she said she programmed something into the game, and basically she had her thoughts into the main character's dialogue. She said something that expressed her relationship with her cousin, so to say, much like Tomoya's cousin relationship to his cousin. And so Tomoya sees what's going on, and he's like, oh shit, what have I done? And immediately apologized to Megumi. And you see Megumi smile, and you see Megumi... It's really cute to see. So Saekano, a really great anime. I'd love to see another season. I'd love to see a lot. I'd like to see this anime a lot more. This series a lot more. I hope it gets a lot of popularity. I hope it really reaches out to a lot of classic romantic comedy fans. And it has the ability to become an instant classic if they continue support of the anime. I don't want it to be just another light novel series, like there a lot of animes are going. Like even what's that one? Haganai. That anime was really good. It lasted 2 seasons, but it ended at a time where the light novels just couldn't catch up. Where they couldn't catch up to the light novels anymore. So I'm very hopeful that gets a movie or another season. And I feel for the same hope as this. Like, if they don't make a second season, I'm forced to read, which I hate fucking doing. I don't like to read. And it's a really, really, really fucking good anime. It's really animated well, cute characters, great relationships. It's great writing. I love it. It's life. And I'm pretty mad that I couldn't get this vlog out last week because I didn't know it ended already. And that's how good it was. I thought it was going to continue on. And no, it ends. Just like that. So that's kind of like a shitty ending for a great series. I would hate to have that be the ending for a great series like that. And I hope they make more. So here's that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Again, for another fucking 20 minutes or so. I hate fucking doing long videos like this, but it was a really good series, and I've had to get my comments out on that. So in terms of anime, the spring season just started, and maybe I'll watch a lot more. Maybe I won't watch watch one. Maybe I will do more SPLOGs. Maybe not. You'll see. You, the viewer, will see. Now I gotta get ready for work.